What's good, guys? Producer TCustomz with TCustomz Productionz, TCustomz.com. I am super excited to bring you guys my TCustomz Productionz Vox Sample Kit Volume 2. This is something that you guys have been asking for a while. Many of you already have the Vox Sample Kit Volume 1, and it's done really well. You guys have seemed to really enjoy it, and I've heard a lot of really dope beats using that kit. So without further ado, this is the TCustomz Productionz Vox Sample Kit Volume 2. I've included a ton of brand new vocal samples that I'm just now using for the first time in this demonstration for you today. And also based on a lot of your all's feedback and input, I've included a lot of vocal samples from previous sessions. So I've gone back through a lot of my old instrumental catalog, in particular vocal samples, stabs, and phrases that you guys wanted. I actually included those in this kit as well. And a lot of those will be in the bonus folder. This has been a really extensive process to get this kit released and get this out. There's a lot of work, countless hours that went into creating this and making sure this was what I believe the best sample pack that I've released yet. So what's actually included in this kit? Again, you're gonna get funk, R&B, and soulful style vocal sample one hits as well as vocal phrases. There's gonna be 145 sounds total, and again, there's gonna be two folders. There's gonna be a primary folder with 90 main vocal samples, and then you're gonna have 55 in the bonus folder. All the sounds are personally picked and processed by me. They're great for your hip hop, old school underground hip hop production. But what I found is with the last vocal kit release that a lot of people are using these vocal samples for all types of genres. So these are very versatile. I've heard people use these for pop, dance, mainstream hip hop, R&B, neo soul. So don't think you're limited to this one particular type of sound. Again, they're very versatile vocal samples that you can use for a wide array of music production. Like all of my kits to date, these are high quality WAV files. So they're going to be compatible on virtually any hardware or software you're using. FL Studio, Ableton Live Machine, MPC, whatever, these are going to be compatible on that hardware or software that you're using. So now what you guys have been waiting for, the demonstration. So as you can see, I have a session open. This is a session that I just started as a demonstration for this particular vocal pack. I have an 8-bar loop right now that I want to play you where I'm demonstrating approximately 7 of these vocal samples. I want to play this entirely through, and then I want to break down kind of what processing I did additionally to each one. These vocal samples are ready as is to use, but for me personally, I like to go ahead and add delay and do some different other effects afterwards. Okay, so the vocal samples that I'm using in this particular beat are Vox 3, Vox 28, Vox 32, Vox 48, Vox 51, Vox 53, and Vox 60. Just keep in mind, I wouldn't typically put this many vocal samples into a single beat. I'm just doing this for the demonstration. The primary vocal that you hear throughout the beat is actually Vox 48. And one of the things I did with this right off is I actually pitched it down 2 half steps. Now the reason why is because of the key. In its native key, it didn't actually match the key of my beat, so I pitched it down 2 half steps. I also did some panning and some minor delay to it. One of the other samples I used was Vox 28. And I actually only use one piece of this sample. So if I strip this back, you'll hear that this whole vocal run. For this beat, I'm only using this one phrase. And that's one of the big benefits to having these samples that have multiple phrases, is that you can kind of pick and choose if you want to use the entire phrase, or you can just use one piece and chop and rearrange it. So it gives you full flexibility and customization. Okay, one of the other vocals I used was Vox 32. And again with this, I pitched it up 3 half steps to match the key of my instrumental. Vox 53 was another phrase, and you can see I only used the second part of the sample. The entire sample sounds like this. And this is the part that I used. And as for the other samples, I primarily just did some minor panning and then also added some different kind of delay to kind of fill up the extra space in this track. Again, there's not really any limit to what you can do with these samples. You can always chop, rearrange them. You can manipulate them in any way you see fit. They're really great, again, for any style production that you're working on. really just give you that extra spice, give you those extra little sprinkles on your track, and really just liven them up and take them to the next level. In the outro of this video, I'm also going to put together a compilation of instrumentals that contain a lot of the bonus files and bonus stabs that are included in this from my previous production catalog, so you guys can check that out. There'll be a demonstration playing at the end. If you're interested in this kit, it's available with instant download at TCustomz.com. I'm really looking forward to hearing your all's feedback and input. Definitely hit me up, let me know your thoughts on it. I really think if you've enjoyed any of the other kits I've released, you're really going to enjoy this kit. I honestly think it's one of the best kits I've released yet. Definitely shoot me any completed tracks you want me to hear that you've used this kit. I would definitely love to hear it. Make it a great day, guys. Happy beat making. Peace.